If you're planning to become a Python full stack developer, or if you're planning to become a .NET full stack developer, or if you want to become a Java full stack developer, the same thing happens in Java also. If you're aiming for Java full stack developer, then the technology skill sets will be something like this: UI technologies plus Java plus. For Java, the framework which is used is Struts.
Sonny, how
John?
long can it to become a developer?
You're talking about full stack developer?
Yeah. How long in terms of studies?
UI technologies will take 1 month.
Mhm.
Python will take 1 month.
Just 1 month for Python?
Yes, that is basic Python.
Okay.
And Django framework will take approximately 45 days.
Do you also offer the Django framework?
Yes, I do. So total close to 3.5 months. Let's say altogether approximately 4 months of training you have to undergo. We do not provide Java Struts framework. Okay, so as of now, we are training only on Python stack. So close to 4 months of training with rigorous practice is required if you're aiming for a full stack developer, George.
Okay.
So the point what you have observed, this concept of UI technologies is common whether you're aiming to become a Java full stack developer, or if you're aiming to become a Python full stack developer, or if you're aiming to become a .NET full stack developer, or you want to become a MERN developer. Okay. So UI technologies is something very, very important and common irrespective of the technology behind the application development. Okay, this is something common. So if you look at the basic structure of the course content, it starts with HTML. It starts with HTML. You know, HTML is a very fundamental point in web application development. Do you have any idea, Geraldine, about HTML?
Not really.
Very foundation, very important foundation for every web application developer. So you should have an expert on HTML. So the first point is the first topic what we'll be learning is HTML. After HTML, we will be learning about CSS, stands for Cascading Style Sheet. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. Cascading Style Sheets helps the HTML output to be more beautiful. You can apply some colors, you can apply some designs. To make the attractive output, HTML outputs are generally not attractive. If you want to make HTML outputs very attractive, then we use concept of cascading style sheets, that is called as CSS. That is the second component. The first component what we learn is HTML. The second component of this particular course is CSS, stands for cascading style sheets, where we learn how can we make the HTML output more attractive. The third component what we learn is Bootstrap. Bootstrap is called a CSS library. Bootstrap is called a CSS library, where there are some predefined CSS. In Bootstrap, the predefined CSS, the only thing what you have to learn is how to use those predefined CSS. Important is to learn, understand those Bootstrap libraries, how to use that CSS and make our HTML output more beautiful. Instead of creating our own style sheets, we can also apply those predefined style sheets or CSS library. That's all about Bootstrap. Okay. So how can we connect to use Bootstrap? So there are Bootstrap buttons, we have Bootstrap forms to make the forms more attractive. We have navigation bars, we have Jumbotron classes, hamburgers, Bootstrap grid system. So there are a lot of bootstrap elements where we will apply those elements on HTML to make it more beautiful. Next. Fourth component. First component of course is HTML. Second component of course is CSS. Third component of course is Bootstrap. Fourth component of our course is JavaScript. JavaScript is to apply some action. Okay, JavaScript is used to apply some action. So, for example, you want a pop-up message to be displayed whenever a button is clicked. Okay, so whenever a radio button is clicked up, you want some action to happen. You want some event to trigger. In such case, we use JavaScript. Okay, so we will be learning about JavaScript console, the different data types, the different methods, the different operators. If you want to apply some business logic, whenever a form is filled basing on some values entered by the user, you want to have some logic to happen. Got it, Temida? So such kind of actions you can do it by using JavaScript. You can have some variables, we can define arrays, you can apply business logic on the HTML output, that is by using JavaScript. JavaScript becomes more powerful when you use document object model. When you want JavaScript to apply on a specific element in a particular document. When you want the JavaScript code to be applied to a specific element of a document, then in such case, we use DOM, document object model. We use document object model. And then we use JavaScript library called as jQuery. Okay, jQuery is a JavaScript library. So how can we connect to use jQueries? There are a lot of predefined methods in jQueries, how to use those predefined methods, how to use jQuery selectors, and how can we manipulate the HTMLs? How can we perform event handling when a particular element is clicked? What are the JavaScript methods? What are the JavaScript effects? George? So these are the 6 topics which are covered in the UI technologies course. Clear, George?
Yeah.
Perfect. So the duration of this course is, as I just told you, 1 month. Okay. And the course fees is very, very economical. I hope you have looked at it. George, it is how many dollars? You have an idea?
I think it was like 13 US.
Yeah, very, very less. As per Indian rupees, it is, I think, 999. Okay.
Yeah, it's 13 US.
It's very,
399.
yeah, it's very economical. Okay. So, okay, this is every session is recorded. As you know, you are not you already know how the methodology of teaching happens in Logic Labs technologies. George, every session is recorded.
Yeah.
And then we will be uploading you in recording the portal, and you'll have lifetime access to the recordings.
Yeah.
Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Clear about this? Okay. 1 minute. Yeah. Thank you.